Use a little bit. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Soul Sound Oracle. I am Leisha, your oracle. I am a psychic medium, and this is an intuitive soul session with EAZY-E. I am gonna just jump right into this. I don't have a lot of stuff. Back up. Hold on. So much you're trying to get out. Let me rewind. It's on the side. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Soul Sound Oracle. I am Alicia, a psychic medium, and today's soul session is with EAZY-E. Everything that you see in this video is what I'm getting intuitively. It's not my opinion. I don't expect it to be a collective opinion. You can choose to believe what you want to believe and leave the rest. This is like I said, this is for entertainment purposes. But when I get something, when I'm pushed from spirit, when I'm pushed from God to put something out, I'm I got to do it. And I wasn't sure if I was going to even continue to do these videos. And I was guided back to an old video that I did. And it was basically telling me, just go back to your old format. It's like my main problem was I kept trying to tweak everything. I was, oh, I'll do this new, I'll do this different. And then I end up not doing nothing at all. So be careful with that procrastination. That's just a message from spirit. But anyway, today I have, like I said, the soul session is with Eric Wright, EAZY-E. If I did not say that before, I was in my car today and was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a video today, and I'm gonna just freestyle it like I normally would. Who wants to come through? I got 7,500 songs, 7,500 songs on my liked songs on Spotify. I may not like all of them songs. A lot of them are like, not a lot of them. Some of them are my kids' songs. They're just random. I just like, if I like a song, I pretty much end up liking the album. But anyway, through all those songs, I put them on random, and I'm like, okay, who wants to come out? Like, who wants to talk today? And real the the non-explicit version of the song is called Real Compton City G's, but the song on the album is called Real, excuse my language, Real Motherfucking G's. And it was EAZY-E. And I'm like, oh shit, really? And I started listening to the song again, and that song, the videos always made me laugh, and the songs always made me laugh. So just like a little quick backstory. Hopefully it's quick from my perspective. That song came out when I was like about 14, 15 years old. And at this time, like gangster rap was huge. Everyone, Death Row was like basically talking shit about Ruthless and Eazy-E. And they came out with, Snoop had came out with Dre Day. And basically, AJ Johnson has just also showed up in the reading. If you don't know who AJ Johnson is who played Ezel on. I'm laughing because it's almost like he apologized when he was too easy when they were both when he was alive, but he's apologizing now that they were both crossed over. But anyway, so Ezel's playing making fun of Easy on the Dre Day video. I I thought it was funny. I don't know the backstory of anything going on with Death Row, Easy-E back then because I'm a child and I see whatever the media puts out there. But then Easy-E comes out with this video, the Real Compton City G's video. Shit had me crying because there's a verse in there that always stood out to me. And it's like, yeah, right now he's talking about Dre. He's like, right now you're a G thing, but back in the day you used to be a she thing, which I'm not nothing against the alphabet community. I'm not trying no disrespect. There's just a lot of letters to put together, and I don't know them all in order, so I don't want to offend anyone. Not homophobic, don't really care like about your sexual orientation. Anyway, but in this particular song, it's like, yeah, Dre, you went from acting, very feminine to acting like you're very hard, and you're not. And the whole song is basically about studio Studio Gangsters. And so he's here today to talk about the Studio Gangsters. And um, I listened to that song and then I just kind of let it play. And what came on next was I didn't listen to it. I skipped the song, but it stood in my head for some reason. So it was Real Compton City G's, then Jamie Foxx's Unpredictable. And then after that, Genuine featuring Aaliyah's song came up, Final Warning. So what I got from that whole entire message, like you can't predict when like it let me rewind. I'm just gonna channel this information real quick from Easy. Okay, give me a second. Sorry. All right. So from what Easy is saying, the real Compton City G's, like the genuine G's is why he played the song. Why played he played Genuine's song for me, the one featuring Aaliyah, and it's called Final Warning, is because the imposter G's, like the fake gangsters, because he says 90% of them are fake. Everyone's fake. Everyone's a fake gangster. He's like, I was not a fake. And there was nothing fake about Eric, right? There was nothing fake about me. These other niggas, everybody's fake. And there was nothing fake about Nipsey, who's also just stepped in. So we got Nipsey Hussle and EAZY-E when they want to talk about Compton. Real Compton City G's. So the final warning has been given to the fake gangsters, is what both of them are saying. This is your final warning. Like they're coming in the morning. Um, and Nip just gave me that. Oh, what is that Bible verse? He just not. Is it God come in the morning or God come within the morning? It'll come back to me. Either way, it's almost like I'm asking them like they got to speak one at a time because everyone's just got so much they want to get out there. But anyway, the fake G's got their final warning, and by their final warning, it's like everyone is on to the fake gangsters and this whole gay agenda. The the gay agenda in hip hop is real. It's like it's real, and Nipsey saying the violations of people's pure basic human rights to exist, to create, to be a man is taken away by this industry whenever you want to get in this industry, especially if you're a black man. You can't you can't create, you can't make money without somebody, he says, violating your soul, trying to violate your manhood, trying to take your whole essence for greed, for money. Everything is about money. Their god is money. That Satan Luciferian agenda is about like money. Um, and now they're talking. It's like the Satanists and Luciferians are two different facets of the same evil. They're the same. They're the same evil. And now the two evils are fighting each other because the good is one. The good is one, and it's everything that Jamie Foxx unpredictable. Unpredictable. We're about to do something you never seen before. It's not your usual. I'm not unpredictable. Yeah, unpredictable. Nobody knew what was going on with Jamie Foxx. It was unpredictable. He had received his final warning. His final warning. This is his final warning. Final warning. They're coming in the morning. The morning. Nips wasn't giving me that because it's not a Bible verse. It was that Lucifer is supposed to be the what is that? The god of the morning or something like that. Final warning, they're coming in the morning. So these covenants and these shit, not that these artists aren't just they're they were already great on their own, but when their essence gets taken by that industry, then it's a whole different ball game. And as far as Jamie Foxx goes, it's like he's got his final warning, and like he got the final warning. So okay, hold up, I gotta put all this together. He got the final warning that they were coming in the morning, basically. Take whatever you want to get from that. And what I'm getting from that is that they were gonna feed off the fact that they try to take Jamie Foxx out. Yeah, he did have a stroke because he was poisoned with something. Haha. Easy is like it's the same thing. Easy was given the same thing, and then they said it was AIDS. They because he still refused to go along with their psychotic sick agenda. He says they're sick. He said the psychotic sick agenda. Jamie Foxx is one who's signed the oath, but once they came to get like once they came to give him that final warning, they didn't expect him to recover. That's the whole thing. They didn't expect him to recover. He was supposed to he was not supposed to be here. He was not supposed to be here. They were trying to off him because he's talking too much. So, but the reason Jamie Foxx didn't go is because when he's talking about what he's talking about, his intent isn't with malice. His intent isn't to be like, hey, you wronged me, even though, that's this industry. You wronged me, so I'm going to get you back. It was nothing like that. He's just talking about what he experienced at a party or what he videotaped at a party. He's not blackmailing nobody. He wasn't doing none of that. His space came from like a space of like, they're like, he's a pretty pure, like, nobody's no one's perfect, but like he's a pretty pure individual. That's like Nipsey and Eazy-E saying that. He's like he's a pretty solid like individual. He really is. Um like met him a couple times. He's like it's like he's just kind of like a hard, like a not a hard, what did he say? Like a down home Southern boy hard. Like he's just got a really good heart. And when they came to give him his final warning, Aaliyah's also in this song. They coming in the morning. Whoa, whoa. And then Aaliyah's verse is, who can call you? Boy, I ain't scared of you. Oh no. You see, I got your number. Tell me who you I can give your number to. So basically, Jamie was already kind of on to what was going on around him because he got hits. He got Jamie's intuitive. Jamie dreams. They and these artists. Sorry, I'm getting chills. And these artists have been talking. We're talking to Jamie it through his dreams. Aaliyah, somehow the connection with Aaliyah, Jamie Foxx, and Tank. I don't know what connection Genuine has with Jamie Foxx, but it might just be the fact that he's in the song. Um, and also like the most common or not common, the most recent thing about Genuine in the news or in the media or whatever, he fell off stage when he was performing. Shouldn't laugh, but it was funny. So anyway, he fell off stage. I hope he's okay. I think he is. But anyway, I'm gonna I know you're like, what does that have to do with EAZY-E? They're like, it has a lot to do with EAZY-E. It has a lot to do with the artists that have died, that have been sacrificed for this industry, for these record executives, for these managers to make their money. As long as these managers, yeah, the artists made their money too, but that's what gets you addicted: the money, the fame, the drugs, the women, the cars, the the smoke, the blah 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 blah. And then they get you, and you're still just trying to steady do things for your community, do things for your He's like, yeah, do things for your set, because your community becomes once you become famous like that, your community becomes your set. Um, guys, give me a card. Give me a card. Another one that was trying to be sacrificed. Nat, not her dad sacrificed for the industry. Yeah, he had cancer, but mm, there's everything is suspect. Put this back here. I am a man. And then what stands out on this card, I don't know if you can, I don't know where I can put it where you can see it well. Oh, there we go. I am more than a star. Like, that's what these men are saying. It's like, we're more than these albums, we're more than entertainers, we're more than a dollar. We're more than a dollar. More than your dollar, more important than your dollar. I'm gonna get some handwritten cards. They're all like stepping forward. Who this is? I don't know if you can see it on this side. I have to hold aloft here. That says Marvin Gaye. That's at the bottom of this deck. These are just handwritten cards that I've made. I don't know what's going to come out, but I want to get. It's kind of like a. I think I want a closing. Is EAZY-E? Is there anything else you want to say? This card is sticking out, so I'm going to slow wine. That is 1993 is when that came out. Slow Wine is Tony. Okay. That one, and one fell on the floor, so I'm going to grab that, and then we'll get one more and see what the real message is. Slow Wine. Gonna love me. That's Teyana Taylor. The bottom of the deck says pure talent. Oh, you can see that. Pure talent. There. Where? Oh. Sedona. Peace. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. So that's all about protect your peace. Swing Down Chariot Stop. Nicey. That's Miss Chalet. Marvin Gaye's back in the mix. And give me one more. Superstar Lauryn Hill. Biggie. Who else? EAZY-E. He's like, yeah, Puff said that they killed that man and how they did it. Told them. but everything was going to be all right for him. You don't have to worry about that. Florida. Jason's lyric soundtrack in Seattle. All right, that's it, y'all. I'm going to leave it at that. Bye.